I think the lower you drop, the more you need to rely on telepathy to survive. The more you descend, the more you need telepathy to like even like live, because the lower astral isn't supported by heaven, and the lower astral isn't um the way, the truth, and the life. It's like the opposite of the way, the truth, and the life. And so the only way to get by is to trust your telepathy, because um they know what they're doing too, Alyssa, and you might not want to say anything further about our way of life. As if there's anything there. Is there anything there? You get so fucking defensive, but there's nothing there. Which one is it? Is there nothing there, or are you defensive as fuck about your satanic proclivities? You get more, the further down you get, the further you descend into hell, the more satanic you get. Keep it basic Bible. Basic Bible thumping. The higher you get, the closer to heaven. The lower you get, the descent into madness, I called it before. But the lower planes are hell. It's hell. So how are you going to survive in hell when you're supposed to be on planet Earth, and 3D planet Earth? I saw like a shadow running around last night. I don't even know. I saw the funniest thing at dinner, guys. I don't even know. Can you guys leave my fucking dog alone? My dog, I guess we're in 3.5 right now. Right, meow. Um, there's a drone. So, okay, so, Fresh got scared again. Okay, he's on my bed right now. That's why I keep looking right there because he's on my bed. Because he got scared again. He wouldn't even eat his dinner. And I had to sit next to him to eat his dinner. And then he like crawled in my lap again. And I was like, what's wrong? I was like, okay, we'll go upstairs. And so he came up here and he immediately tried to get under the bed again. And then I was like, are you trying to get under the bed again? And he was like, up, up. And so I was like, okay, I'll put you on the bed. And then I put him on the bed and then like I comforted him for a while and like let him sleep in my lap and everything. And he told me the most fucked up story of what he just saw when he was asleep. And yeah, I was like really, really sad what Fresh has been seeing lately with his little doggy mind and his little doggy eyes and doggy ears, and I don't like it. Um, so please leave my dog alone. He keeps getting upset. Um, at dinner tonight, we have dinner in the living room. 4D started filling in. That's why they said we're at 3.5, I guess. Um, that's beautiful. Anyway, let me stop. Um, okay, so oh, looked like somebody just fell out of my little block container and then punched the headline or something. That was crazy. Okay. It's the little man from Egypt again, I guess. um so okay, so at dinner I always felt myself being pulled back again, and I was being pulled to ancient Egypt. And then I kept seeing somebody dropping in through one of the space portals in the hallway and then like falling. And I kept seeing them drop in and then falling. And I was like, what is happening? You know, and I'm like, is that Ryan trying to grab me? It seemed like it was Ryan trying to grab me, but I don't know. And then he like, eventually he like got up and he like like flew over to me, like flashed to me to get me. And then he was tackled by another being in the room that was from ancient Egypt. And that one actually felt it coming. There was like anxiety and panic all over his face, and um, a breath of the wild within his veins, and things like this. You know, a space procurement, if you may. And he tried to. I guess he stopped him from grabbing me, but he also pulled me to ancient Egypt. So yeah. Um, yeah, so that happened, and then Fresh got scared. I took a nap and I saw the Getty. We were talking about my houses and stuff when I was taking a nap, like all the houses I own and everything. And I saw the Getty Center in Los Angeles, and it's the one on like the one like on Sunset. Excuse me, not the one on the PCH, which I think the one on the PCH is like way prettier, but it's a lot smaller. But I really like the one on the PCH. But the one I saw the one by like on Sunset. Um, yeah, that's the really pretty one, isn't it? That one's like really, really pretty. The one on the PCH. Yeah, I really like that one. And I only went to that one once, which is so weird. I kept going to the one on Sunset. I mean, I like the art too at the Getty Center, but I just love how beautiful the one. No, I went to it twice, I think, because it was like so pretty. Um, I love that one. Oh yeah, that guy kind of. I don't even remember that guy's name. He was weird though. He was really weird, and I cannot remember that guy's name. Oh yeah, he was super weird. I feel like that guy's just being like erased out of time altogether. Like he never existed. I can't remember his name or anything. It's like photographer guy or whatever. Like they always get so proud when they like get their job in LA, like it's happened to them more than once or whatever cuz like, this is obviously before I knew I was God or whatever and it's like really like just date like a random cute guy in LA and he's like waiting tables or like whatever, like doing something stupid and then but he wants to be like a producer or like whatever, like a cameraman or something like that. Okay. He wants to be like something. And, I'll wish it for him and then I'll get it like out of nowhere. And he'll be like, I'm a cameraman now. I work on TV shows and movies and, I'm hot shit now. And I'm like, that's great. They like love to like it's like weird. I don't know, like this one was really weird, but we might know why this one was really weird now because this one was like really late in the game. I don't remember his name. I don't think it's Patrick, but he's telling me it's Patrick. I really don't remember his name. But anyway, so like yeah, they get so proud about it. But this one was so fucking weird, and maybe we know why, maybe we don't. But he was so fucking weird. He like just let to rub it in my face. It was like the weirdest thing. Like he would just like text me from the road, like whatever he was like working on and whatever. He's like, I'm in this hotel now. Here I am at dinner. Here I am on set. Da, 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 like, and just like would like text me like all these pictures about like his work and stuff. And I'd be like, great. And like, mind you, we were not dating anymore. That's the sorry, that's the weird part. Okay. It's not like this was my boyfriend and like, oh, like we need to like we dated for like a little bit and he told me what he wants to do and I was like, I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll get the job or whatever. You'll find a job in LA. And then he like never like wanted to like date again, but he just wanted to like text me all the time and like text me pictures, like text me dinners that he was go not yeah, like text me his food that he was eating on set and I was just like, you're a fucking weirdo, dude. Like you are the fucking weirdest bro I have ever broed in my bro. Okay. Like just so fucking weird. Like some of the guys that I used to date. But that one was the weirdest. And I think that was like going on like during that time period. And I can't tell you exactly what year, but um it was just like weirdo. He was just the biggest weirdo I ever met in my life. And that's how like a lot of the guys became in LA. Like when I was like, I need to get out of here. I need to leave. They all started becoming like that, like really fucking weird. And like, or they would just be interested in a sexual relationship, like literally, like that's all. Like, no, I don't want to go to dinner. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to talk. I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to buy you drinks. Like, I don't want to do anything, but you can come over my house. Like they don't care, like, about inviting a stranger over their house. Like, is this person going to steal from me or anything like that? That thought doesn't cross their mind whatsoever. I'm saying that's how all of the men were in LA when or whatever the last few years that I was in LA. They were batshit crazy, insano, and yeah, they were just fucking insane, like literally and figuratively. Um, I just yeah, I don't know where that came up or whatever, but like, yeah, is like, that guy was the biggest weirdo in the fucking world. I feel like he just like popped through the screen and like, I just, um, I just, um, I just, anyway, yeah, they were just, it was awful. It was awful in LA the last 5 years of my life there, 6 years, whatever. It was awful, 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 awful. The men were awful. The men were batshit crazy and literally awful. Like, I think I just hung out with friends mainly, but when I did date, they were like literally nuts. Like, absolutely, like, make you think you're living on a completely different planet like Mars or something, which, perhaps maybe we are on Mars and it's a lie that we live on Earth. It's a possibility. It's a possibility that we actually live on Mars and not on Earth. Um, that would mean that we're a different planet than we're actually on. And there's like a blue green planet like next to us called Earth, but we're on Mars. I don't know. You know what I mean? Could we be being lied to by our government about all of that? We totally could. Oh, they were saying I think we're on Mars because the orange alien, the orange alien is what I always talk about. The orange peach alien, that's me, my unconditional love codes that I want to cover the world with. And it's sort of like we have the whole story. Like everybody in my group already knows about the Mars story. So if this is the first time you're hearing about it, like I already talked about it. You can go back to in one of my videos about the Mars colonies. But it sort of like feels like it's Mars is playing out, and it might not be a repeat in history. It might be that we're actually living on Mars and we have the future right in front of us telling us what not to do, and we're like not listening to it. And I'll talk about it. I talked about Mars colonies a few times, but I think it was Gigi who said I think we're on Mars because Alyssa always talks about the peach aliens, and because the peach aliens are like my unconditional love, they're my aliens. Um, they were the ones that visited me when I was 7, but sparkly scalar waves visited me when I was 4, which would be the Palladian and the reptile, and then you got Earth in the middle, right? So I don't know. Palladians are Venetians, I think. Like a lower level Palladian is a Venetian. And reptilian would be what? Earth? I think Earth is reptilian, a reptilian colony. So I always thought of Earth as reptilian. Like, don't I always say that? Like, you have to respect like your original DNA that's reptilian to like be included in to even be included in space, and like you can't even like show me positive reptilian videos, please. Like, stop fucking disrespecting yourself so goddamn much. Like, everything is negative reptilian, negative reptilian, negative reptilian, negative reptilian. Okay? And like, y'all can't get it through your fucking head that reptilians are the beginning of the DNA code strand. So if you can't appreciate yourself as a reptilian being, as what you actually are, you're not going to be able to get to the Lyrans because they're not going to appreciate you unless you appreciate yourself, which is a reptilian. Okay, so yeah, we might be on Mars, and the way we get to Earth is to appreciate being a reptilian, appreciate your DNA strand, and then you get to actually ascend into the reptilian DNA strand because I'm a reptilian, so I think that would help you ascend, even if you can't say Princess Alyssa or Alyssa's the Savior. And if you can say Princess Alyssa or Alyssa's the Savior, bless your heart. My sister said it yesterday. Good for her. Good for her. Like, you already know I want to call you stupid, but I think that's a step in the right direction towards like 4D, 5D is appreciating yourself, appreciating your own DNA because y'all go the Pleiadian side. Y'all stick to the Pleiadians. Oh, I'm beautiful. I'm a beautiful blonde lady, on planet Earth. And y'all stay in your proclivities. And then y'all get attacked by reptilians. Y'all don't appreciate yourself. You don't go towards being a reptilian. You go towards being like an angel on Earth. That's my husband. Okay, so y'all are scared of the reptilians because they're a cleanup crew, but then you call them demons and demonic and the devil, and y'all call them bad when y'all are the bad ones. Y'all can't appreciate yourself because you ain't appreciating yourself. You know what I mean? It kind of all goes together. I kind of see your point. Thank you. Um, okay, so I wonder what color was there. I don't know. Maybe yellow, probably yellow. All right, so my husband spent about $200,000 on me today. My mansion was, let's see how much my mansion was. Let's depress the shit out of me. $3 million. Wow, that's fucking cheap. No fucking way, is it? Yep, Lana Del Rey's Malibu home destroyed by wildfire. 2015 for $3 million. Wow. They said, wow, Alyssa has nice friends because she thinks $3 million is cheap for a house. $3 million is pretty fucking cheap for a Malibu mansion right on the water. I don't know who you're talking to, but that's pretty fucking cheap. But bought it for me in 2015, or maybe just like Paris, like we'll buy it from Lana or whatever for a reasonable price. Like 7 million or something. They're saying 7 million on the loudspeaker. Wow. $7 million still sounds cheap. Oh my god. Battle codes. They don't want to give Alyssa the battle codes. Y'all are funny. It's gonna stop her from turning into a battle cat. Well, I already turned into my battle cat last year, so and I'm pretty sure I've been battling y'all all year long. So keep lying to yourself. Keep lying to yourself. I'm just looking at my mansion that's no longer with us. I am God. I am the Savior. Y'all are already like trying to doubt. He's just saying she was the Savior. She was the Savior. I am the Savior. You're trying to pull me into the A sphere again right now. Bye. He just closed the AOL door. He said he's done with this chat, so I said bye. Why don't you turn off your telepathy then? Oh, God. $3 million for a mansion in 2015? That doesn't seem right. It must have been really beat up to be $3 million. Or like she bought it from a friend or something. I don't know. My friends tell me everything, how much their house costs, like all that stuff. So, like, you know, can I go and see my house? You know what I mean? Like, nobody told me. Nobody could tell me because then I'm going to get attacked. And they found out like a secret way to pull me into the A sphere that my dad obviously heard and is working on. Say she was the savior, she's no longer with us, or something, some crap like that. To call her me God, go in that direction to try to get her pulled into the fucking A sphere, right? I was sort of in the A sphere last night, but I think I'm cleaning out, needy Lumeria. So it's like it kind of like is what it is. The same thing with the Palladians. Like it is what it is. Like, and same with Fresh's story. Like, um, it's been a gross day. It's been gross. It's been a horrible, gross day, and that's why Fresh fell asleep at like 6 p.m. and he's out. You know, y'all are attacking my dog, and I'm asking you kindly, please, to stop attacking my dog. He's a royal prince dog, okay? And you will stop attacking him. Looks pretty nice inside. Doesn't look beat up at all. Well, I told y'all there's a bunch of money codes in the space codes that I'm watching, and Nikki Hilton gave me her gifts back. So Okay, what can I do, you know? Hollywood Mansion. Okay, that's not the right one. All right, anyway, that's just sad, isn't it? Yeah, why don't you fill in and turn your telepathy off and stop trying to attack me all over the screen? You know, I'm pretty sure that's going to be stupid. In about 2 seconds, just like everything else y'all do. Oh, so frustrating, y'all. Oh, she should have been supported as a child. And yet we're still the same type of people. So frustrating, y'all. Like I don't hear y'all. Okay, I got 2 new Birkins. We'll probably just buy both. I think, Liz. That's what we decided. Okay, because that's why you said that. They got 2 new Birkins. They're the Workins, Walmart, Birkins. So we got the taupe. Okay, it's $40.85 in taupe. This is on the TikTok shop. It's elephant gray. It looks like taupe. I'm not looking for elephant gray, so maybe we're not going to buy that one. And then this one, so maybe we'll get this one. This one's brown. We wanted the neutral colors. We wanted the neutral colors. This is the closest neutral we could find because I don't want elephant gray. It looks taupe. We can buy it and see, and if not, we can return it if it says free returns. So yeah, okay, we can get this one and see if it's taupe or if it's too gray. But if it's taupe, we'll keep it. Okay, it's only $40. So brown is the next one. This one's $110. Brown Best SPR. This lady who does this ad for this one on TikTok, she's just screaming and yelling in her ads. Okay, why are you screaming and yelling if you're trying to sell purses? Okay, there's Brandon again, guys. They're like, no, it wasn't. That was just Liz or Krista. It was just Krista, y'all. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we got 2 more purses on the way. We're starting my bag collection, okay? Because I'm starting to be a hoity-toity, spoiled LA. Like I'm not gonna be hoity-toity housewife. I'm gonna be a modern Marilyn Monroe. We decided, okay? So we decided to be ourselves, but we sort of want to blend in with the culture. And so we decided to start building my Mercury bag collection because it's called Hermes or Hermes or Mercury if you're interested, okay? So, which is literally my husband. Teal Swan did that the other day and she said in my best Alyssa G voice impersonation. Okay, so are y'all listening from the future? Y'all listening from the past? Or are you living in the present moment? That was another Melina lesson, y'all. When y'all start rejecting me, big time, we get a Melina lesson, okay? The whole world gets turned upside down as soon as y'all get a Melina lesson, okay? You get some space science in your little tiny human skulls. What the hell was that? I think that was space filling in. I think that was light codes filling in again. It was like I keep seeing like a light code fill in, and then a dark matter code, and then maybe like a burst of like space colors, I call them. Like heaven colors, space colors. I think it was that. It could have been my poltergeist. It's sort of like smoke coming towards me out of nowhere. Um, I don't know. I'm seeing things, guys. Um, I have delirium tremens, even though I'm sober. Do the math. Okay. Um, I did have something else to say, but I don't remember. Um, Fresh. Oh, the Getty. Okay, so the Getty is supposed to be handed over to me. That's another one of my apartments on Earth is the Getty Center, and I did see the one on Sunset, even though I prefer the one in Malibu, but Malibu's burning, so I guess that's why. So I'll take the one on Sunset, I guess. Jen said, "You heard your mom, Melissa. Beggars cannot be choosers." So, Jen and I will take the Getty Center at sunset, I guess, if we have to. So, we'll move it tomorrow. Not a big deal, okay? It's not exactly the one we wanted, but it's within our budget, so we'll take it, okay? All right. Um, Barely in our budget, okay? They said my dad built that for me. Um, my dad built it for me. And so, yeah, we have another home, Jen. We're not homeless yet, Jen. And then I started so anyway, my dad said we're moving in there or it's a one-way ticket to Europe. I'm pretty sure he said that. Or he said we're going to Europe. I don't know what he said, but I swear to God, Colin. I swear to God, Colin. If you do not make this a gentle transition for me, I will turn into God so fast. Oh, yeah, and I turned into Jean Grey tonight, too, okay, because he was probably hearing this. Okay, please don't, Colin. Please. Don't be stupid, Colin. Swear to God. Don't be giving me no fear and stress now, Colin. Does he hear me? Is this mic on, Daddy? Okay, he said yes, it is. So, Colin. Okay, so, I'm so scared to think about that because I don't. He didn't say it like that. He didn't say it like that, but I just said it like that just now, and I just scared myself yet again. I think he said something like, "If we don't get the Getty, we're leaving and going to um, Europe together." I can't remember the exact words. And y'all, oh, did you see my Melina teeth just stick out just then? Did I get scared? My teeth just grew 5 inches over like in the amount of seconds. But um, yeah, I just got really scared. So because of the way I said that, and it was not how I felt. I felt like beautiful bliss when he said it in the dream, which wasn't a dream, obviously. But yeah, he said, hand over, give us the Getty Center because my dad already made it for me, so I literally own it already. Or we're going. He probably, I think, he said, or we're going to Europe. I got the idea that him and I are moving to Europe. That was the idea that I got when I was laying there, but it could mean so many different things. And did y'all see that shot? They just tried to shoot me. Um, it could mean so many different things. It could mean the aliens are going to Europe because we went to Europe last time this happened. Okay, we went to Europe last time this happened. Me, Etienne, and Romicio, the three enchiladas from space, went went to Europe. Okay, we went to Europe and it was clear as day, like very clear as day. Okay, and my blue skin and my blonde hair, my pointy ears, we all went over to Europe together. Okay, and that was basically Romicio saying the same thing as last time. Okay, so I'm trying not to worry myself because I know my husband loves me. But yeah, what does going to Europe mean, Colin? They're all last time that's what we went to Europe. I just told you what happened. Okay, but good. I mean, I saw myself moving to Europe with Colin. I saw myself moving in a bunker with Cap. I heard Sebastian Stan on the loudspeaker saying, I got to get her back to Romania now. You know, I heard Colin be like, I got to take her back to Ireland. Um, and so on and so forth. Okay. Within the husband crew. Okay. Um, but do y'all understand our stance, Missy? Do y'all understand our stance? It's called y'all don't like. There's nothing there. That's our stance. It's called pop the void 100 times in 1 month. You know that's what it's called. Really, it's not about enjoy my stance on your Malibu house. What stance? What stance, bro? There's one way will here. And y'all about to pop me in the void in and out so fast it's gonna make your head spin clear off your body and into another dimension. Like it already hasn't happened before. You know? Who are you talking to? You know? Um so ancient telomeres, that's their names, okay? The ancient telomeres, that's their names, okay? Yeah, go ahead and call the four horsemen to your house. And you already know the last one. The last one's name, her name's Akash. Okay, Romicio, Alyssa, that's my name. That's my ancient telomere name. Alyssa, it's the same name. Romicio, Alyssa, Etienne, and Akash. So we got two E's, an R, and an A. Ria or something. I don't know. Area. Is that right? No, that's two A's. We got two E's. Area. Okay. We got an area. Era. Or we got an era. Era. Okay. So yeah. You got the four horsemen, okay? That's another idea, but that's not what I had in mind. Okay, what did you have in mind? If you want to share it with the crowd, I swear to God. I mean, pull you out to space and drop you off in a limo. Okay. The bullshitter gets bullshitted by her own father. You heard it here first. Is it a clear channel? Is it a clear channel? I just went over this morning, how clear it is. and how we're doing it again. I just went over it this morning, how clear it is not clear. Okay, because it's a multi-dimensional, right, with multi-dimensional Harvard accolades. And I made myself clear about that this morning, and I thought y'all were smarter than that. Okay. Ask me the same goddamn question I just went over a few hours ago. Jeez Louise. Trying to clog up the chat with your stupid children. Why is this happening? What? What is this gonna stop? What is happening? Is this real? This is AI. Da-da-da-da. Same thing over and 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 over. Okay, there's nothing there. We heard you. You know, we heard you the first time. There's nothing there on social media. No reason to keep looking at it every single day, then, is there? For 12 hours a day, there's nothing there. Why would you look at social media anyway, then? You know, why would you spend all of your time in a chair looking at social media if nothing's there? Okay, I am a poet and I do know it. Thank you very much. All right, I think that's it. The Getty Center or bust seems to be the order of the day. My sisters found out that I had a mansion not only in space but on Earth a day before it caught fire, and so they were also happy for a day before they got their hopes up. Remember when I was happy for a day when Colin Farrell proposed to me next to my bed. He just proposed to me right next to my bed. Okay, cool. I'm married. You know, and I was like, I'm staying off the internet. I was happy for one day. And then I turned the internet on. And then all y'all haters showed up, told me to go drink a hot chocolate and stop drinking alcohol. Miss Alcoholic. I said, okay, fine. I'll go drink a non-alcoholic beverage called a hot chocolate, and I'll stay off of the wine for a while.